Imagine waking up one day to find your family heirlooms gone, stolen, and put on display thousands of miles away. This is the reality Africa faces today. A continent rich in diverse cultures and histories, Africa has long been a target of cultural theft. This illicit trade has not only stripped the continent of its heritage, but also perpetuated the bitter legacy of colonialism. But what exactly are these stolen treasures? In this video, we'll delve into the stories of the 10 most valuable artifacts stolen from Africa. Africa, a continent rich in culture and history, has unfortunately become a gold mine for artifact thieves. Now, let's dive into the stories behind some of these stolen treasures. First up are the Benin bronzes, a collection of brass sculptures boasting intricate designs. These masterpieces, stolen by British forces during the punitive expedition of 1897, are not just beautiful pieces of art, they are symbols of the advanced artistic and metallurgical skills of the Kingdom of Benin, which now forms part of modern-day Nigeria. Then we have the Nefertiti bust, an iconic representation of ancient Egyptian art. Found by German archaeologist Ludwig Burckhardt in 1912, this piece now sits in Berlin's Neues Museum, a source of contention as debates about rightful ownership continue to rage on. Next, let's look at the towering granite structures known as the Aksum obelisks. These Ethiopian treasures were looted by Italian forces in 1937 during the Second Italo-Ethiopian War. While some have been returned, others remain in Italy, reflecting the ongoing struggles for repatriation. Now picture the Ife head, a remarkable sculpture from the ancient city of Ife in Nigeria. This piece, stolen from its home, depicts a human face with extraordinary detail. The theft of this artifact highlights the vulnerability of African archaeological sites and the need for increased protection. Then there are the Ethiopian manuscripts, religious texts and illustrations taken illegally from churches and monasteries. These documents, holding immense cultural and historical significance for Ethiopia, are priceless. Moving on to the Dogon masks, intricate wooden creations from the Dogon people of Mali. These masks, used in religious ceremonies, have been stolen, disrupting cultural practices and severing the connection between the Dogon people and their heritage. We can't forget about the Luba artifacts either. The Luba people of Central Africa produce exquisite wooden and ivory sculptures. Many of these treasures have been smuggled out of Africa, eroding the Luba's cultural identity. From the ancient city of Great Zimbabwe, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, come artifacts made of gold, ivory, and ceramics. The looting of these priceless pieces has diminished our understanding of this advanced civilization. In Timbuktu, once a center of learning, housed a vast collection of manuscripts. During the conflict in Mali, many of these documents were smuggled or destroyed, posing a threat to the preservation of Africa's intellectual heritage. Finally, we have the Makonde masks from the Makonde people of Tanzania. These distinctive masks, often stolen for their artistic value, represent the ongoing challenges faced by African communities in protecting their cultural heritage. These artifacts, now scattered around the globe, are poignant reminders of the continent's plundered heritage. The theft of these priceless artifacts is not just an attack on Africa's cultural heritage, it's a theft from humanity's shared history. Each artifact, be it a Benin bronze, an Aksum obelisk, or a Makonde mask, is a vibrant thread in the intricate tapestry of human civilization. When these threads are torn away, our collective story unravels, leaving gaping holes in our understanding of our shared past. The urgency of repatriation cannot be overstated. It goes beyond returning stolen treasures. It's about justice, about healing historical wounds inflicted by colonialism and cultural theft. It's about restoring dignity and acknowledging the profound contributions Africa has made to global culture and history. This is a call to action for every nation. It's high time we all come together in a concerted effort to rectify these historical injustices. Only by acknowledging and rectifying these historical wrongs can we hope to preserve and protect our shared global heritage.